we go. Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday, Jurassic World Evolution 2 Day. I wanted to say International Jurassic World Evolution 2 Day. I think that's fair. I mean, where's everyone from actually? Let's do a little bit of that in the chat. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be welcoming folks and clicking around on things to make sure that everything is working. Because I'm a professional streamer. Oh, he running. He's booking it. Look at his little butt. Sorry, he looks like a happy puppy. Anyway, I want to thank the Blue Name crew first and foremost for making chat a better place in the world. I want to ask you guys also to help the moderators make chat a better place in the world by just sticking to our chat rules. No all caps, no spamming, take it easy on the emoji, all that good stuff. You know how we roll. So sarcastically inspired Dr. Strange, Guillermo Marquez is here. Let's see, that might be the crew of the day. Let's see, we also have our green army. Oh, it's going so fast. It's going so fast. Jurassic Joe, we have Jurassic World Evolution DLC. I don't know of all the account names you could have chosen why you went with that one, but sure. Here, see, Zippy G. Zippy G is a great name. I love saying that. We have Sheriff Thijs Berendsen. Tamim Plays. We have Phoenix07. Legacy Christie already doing a super chat. So generous. Oh, I need to move my glass. I'm gonna knock that over 100% with where it is right now. There you go. A hug. I just realized I can barely see it, so I need to move that. Thank you so much, Legacy Christie. Happy Saturday to you as well. Thank you so much for joining, as always. Enjoy looking at the cursed broken feeding animation of this modded creature. Hold on, there's another super chat. Just came zooming on by. James, thank you so much. Let's get a dancing download here. Thank you. Fleur's gonna love it. She crazy. Cherry Bomb, Ryan of Chaos, Matthew. Hello, Wraith Huron is here as well. Thank you so much, Green Army. And we have some more folks. Oh well, even while it sleeps, it's cursed. But you know what? It's kind of cute in how cursed it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Cold Leon, I Love My Bed 2.1. We have Down Nerd 123, Prehistoric Pixels, Dawn, Titanus, Legendary Evolved, Godzilla. We have... Ooh, what am I gonna do with this? Eggro or Eggroog88? Top Hat, Mr. Uteranus, Noki Kwe, let's see, LK King. I'm just guessing how some of these are pronounced and probably guessing wrong, sorry about that. Brody, Vince Vlog, Commander Owen, sorry, Clone Commander Owen, excuse me, chat just jumps. We have Connor Ronick, I see it, you did a little palindrome. Spinosaur, BFY, Mr. Snide, Slayatron. Hold on. Excuse you? You're not supposed to be here. Why are you stealing his food? He came from all the way over here. Where's you guys? This is your food. Okay, and hold on, let me... Rude, you just walked into another person's house and steal their food? Oh, I dropped him. God dang it. Let me grab him again. Come here. Naughty! Alright, back in the swamp you go. Here, see, this is where you belong. This is the Spinosaurus swamp. This is what we've been working on in previous streams. Pookie. And what we're going to be doing in today's stream is... there she is. Look at me hole! Honestly, this turned out pretty good, I think. But yeah, we're going to be building an abandoned, destroyed lab for our slug with arms. Someone in the chat before the stream started. Sorry, I don't remember, but someone called it a slug with arms. And you know what? Yes. But yeah, we're going to be building it a lab. This is just part of it. This is just what I started because, you know, I'm a YouTuber, I need a thumbnail. But we're gonna be expanding this. I wanna make it bigger on this side. I wanna do another like build over here and then just, you know, build out the whole facility, stuff like that. We'll see how far we go. Let me have a little sip here. Spino did want the spotlight star in Friends. He did. What a diva! Pookie is such a diva. Alright, so I guess what I should start with is maybe make it a little bigger. Because, you know, hold on. Can I pause it? So, what we're pretending is obviously the D-Rex was at one point housed in here, but it escaped, right? That's what it did. It broke through... Hold on. Yeah, didn't even need a Snickers wrapper. This... Hold on, can I actually... That might be a cool photo opportunity, maybe? Allegedly? Hold on. Didn't even need a Snickers wrapper this time around. Did it all on his own. Okay, but that is kind of fire, not gonna lie. There you go. That's pretty cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I can still grab him. Okay, he's fine. But I need to expand it a little bit to make it a little bit more realistic. Obviously, you know, it wouldn't be an ethical sort of containment facility, so it doesn't need to be huge, but I think it needs to be just a little bit bigger. So maybe that's what I'll get started with. And what I also want to do, obviously I needed to use these like multi-wall pieces to be able to do this, just using like the sides of them and turning them in different ways. But it stands out a little bit. So what I want to do is, for example, you know, cover this bit up with these brick walls. And, you know, maybe this weird seam right here, cover that up with those brick walls. Just sort of repeat that throughout the facility so it looks like it belongs and not just, oh, she used this piece because it's the only piece that was, like, crumbly. You get it, right? The vision is visioning? I think the vision is visioning. I might have missed something in the meantime. I saw some orange... Hello? Oh, YouTube is being a boob again. Alright, here we go. Herald of Geese teleports food with mind. Honestly, that would be like an underrated superpower. No, I do not need to be able to do that. I can find the food just fine the regular way. Herald of Geese also says bro is Kool-Aid Man of Dinosaurs. Oh man, if he wasn't already named, that would be amazing. Herald of Geese, thank you so much. I have a Yahoo. Yahoo! And a hug for you. Okay, hold on. And we have some monthly member messages. Jurassic Joe. If I really want Animo to be in Jurassic World Evolution 3, but it won't. I mean, maybe it is. Who knows? I'd say it's not hugely likely, but you know, we have Gallimimus and Archaeornithomimus, and I'm guessing Struthy will be in as well, so why not have Patagotitan and Allosaurus? Why not? Spino Guy 10 mem for 4 months. I really appreciate that. Alright, I think I'm all caught up. Alright, hit a play. What was I gonna do? I was gonna start with something, and then I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna make it bigger. Having said that, I realized I did already do that. So how am I gonna make it bigger? I think I'll expand it this way, actually. So maybe I'll turn that. It's not actually going to be, you know, bigger, usable open space inside, but just to create the illusion that there's a bigger space in there. So we're going to be expanding this roof to here, I think. We're going to be covering this up. I think it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be excellent. And then if I do... let me eyeball this. And there, just make that bigger. I can connect these two. Why not? Why not? It's an illusion. Sorry. Oh, man. What should we name the D-Rex? I think he is named... Oh, he is named V-Rex. Sorry. He's just casually doing cursed things. That's his hobby. That's like... he just loves doing that. And, you know, I support that. But yeah, we already named this D-Rex in the very first stream we did. Whee! Let's see. Honestly, while I was doing this, we don't have a lot of tall buildings. So the choices are a little limited. That works quite well. Here, like, I need this height, and not a lot of buildings in the game are this height. But, you know, we can figure it out. We can figure it out. What's this one? Maybe I should use that one again. Oh, that is that one. That is that one. Doink. Okay. I'm a genius. I just hide it really, really well. Oh, yeah, and this one is huge. So how about I do that... like that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It's a little repetitive, but, you know, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out. Spare no expense with this build. I will try. I will try. I will do my best. I will do my best to make y'all proud. Alright, so let me find these roof sections. The game feels a little slow, a little sluggish. What's my frame rate? It's 150, okay. The menu just felt a little slow how it opened. These guys. Shablooey. I have no idea how many I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna place a bunch and we'll just get rid of whatever we don't need. Again, like they say, spare no expense. That should be enough. Allegedly. Okay, so hopefully this is still gonna work. So I'm gonna select this piece. I think it was R. Then we're gonna copy K. And then I'm gonna select these. And then hopefully... Yes! Oh my god, Kai is a genius! This is all with Kai's Wii toolbox, and it is amazing! If I know how it works. Yeah, there you go. And now we do... allegedly... oh, this. Get them to the right height. The Dancing D-Lo! Gonna be watching some Bad Guys 2 in cinema today! Yeek! Yeah, I didn't watch the first one, not gonna lie. Did I just... hold on. Oh my god, what just happened? What did I click on? Clearly the wrong thing, but... alright, R. K. Da, 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 da. Let's just all collectively forget that I already did this. It's a simulation! That and that. Okay, I don't know what I clicked on, but, you know, don't do that again, fingers. Go up. Just want to get it to the same height. I think that's pretty good. Alright. Hey, Ash Marlowe just became a paleontologist. I have a beautiful clip to show you. Welcome. If it works. Of course there's a gap. Oh, I think I need to fill this whole thing in anyway, so... I'm definitely gonna need more pieces. Interesting, interesting, interesting. D-Rex is my little Pookie, someone said. I just saw that flying by. Sarah Ellis, I love your streams and vids, and I normally work Saturdays. Pro of being off, I get to see a live stream. Con, I can't pause you when someone needs me. You can pause me, that's okay. You can just catch up later. You should always pause me, honestly. Just take a little break. Oh, we are at 200 likes. Oh my god, I owe you folks 2 Ian Malcolm chuckles. So here we go. Bam, that's one. Thank you guys very much. As always, it helps out a ton. A thumb is all it takes to fight the algorithm. It's like a thumb war with the algorithm. The United States of America! Can you add homeless Sifley in a corner? My fish asked for it. I don't think... oh no, what did I just do? Why? Huh? Why is it sinking? Oh, there you go. Never mind. Forget my panic. I think we're gonna stick with, like, Rebirth-inspired things. I don't know, actually. I might completely fly off the cuff with this one. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. I did have a very, very scary thought just this week. So what I wanted to do... oh my god, Legacy Christie! Sorry, the ADHD. Legacy Christie, thank you so much! That is amazing! Holy heck! 5 memberships to NATO XE Moose, or maybe... I think it's NATO X emus. But it could also be... I don't know. I'm not gonna overthink it. Cold Leon, we have Carnivore with a K, DC Doc, and C2 Boy. Heck yeah, thank you so much, Legacy Christie. And welcome to the new members. You've been recruited. You've been drafted to the army. It's not working! There you go. What was I literally just saying before my brain went squirrel and just took off? What was I talking about? Oh, right, the scary thought I had just this week. So I had this idea that in the month of October, the spoopy month, it has nothing to do with spoopy month. I wanted to go back to Jurassic World Evolution 2 unmodded. Just the whole month, play Jurassic World Evolution 2 unmodded again to... somehow I messed this up. Why is this not even in the slightest? Nobody's gonna notice, even though I just pointed it out. So yeah, I wanted to go back to unmodded Jurassic World Evolution 2 to refamiliarize myself with, like, the frustrations of terrain constraints and all of the other limitations, right? Because obviously at this point, I have been spoiled by Kai's Wii Toolbox and all the decorations that we've been getting. So I feel like, you know, Jurassic World Evolution 2, I don't even know her anymore. So that's why I wanted to go back to unmodded ahead of Jurassic World Evolution 3. So I can fairly compare the two without, you know, Jurassic World Evolution 2 modded sort of influencing that comparison. But that means that this, let me zoom out for effect here. That this, oh god, don't look at that. That this build right here needs to be finished in September. That the prehistoric oasis needs to be finished in September. And that Jurassic Park Japan, yeah, that thing, needs to be finished in September. I'm in trouble. but that is the plan, though. That is the plan. I'm a very ambitious person, clearly. But stay tuned. Well, yeah, that's a scary thought I had. In the meantime, Herald of Keys also gifted 5 memberships. That is amazing. Let's see if it works. God dang it, what is wrong with this thing? Look, I don't want to be that person, but clearly complaining helps. It just does, okay? Dr. Terminator, new scientific paper, Spinosaurids made it to the Maastrichtian, or as we in the Dutch language say, Maastrichtian, in Peru. They did not die out. I have no scientific wisdoms to share. I did not read that specific paper, or honestly any paper in like the past 10 years. Don't judge me, okay? I'm a YouTuber, I'm supposed to be dumb. It's like our brand or something. Rainer van der Walt, sending love from South Africa, sending love back from the Netherlands. That is so generous. Let me get you a hug. Why is nothing working? Okay, let's see if complaining helps. Let's try it again. Complaining helps, okay? The universe feels self-conscious when you complain. The universe is a people pleaser. As soon as you complain, it fixes its mistakes. Alright. Oh, I guess, okay, we did that. Oh, there's a little gap over here. Mind the gap. Was there another gap? Okay, this feels like, you know, one of those places I should fill in with the model wall pieces to sort of make it all make sense. I didn't make it that much bigger, but you have to imagine that, you know, this building is like partially hollowed out. So, you know, this would be like the walkable space. It's still very, very small. Do I need to make it bigger and just accept that I wasted time doing this? Can I still grab them? Ooh, I can grab them. Oh, that's sexy. I feel like I've been lowering the bar for what's sexy pretty steadily. And now it's just anything is sexy. But there you go. Okay, yeah, then we are gonna add this corner to it as well. Yes, 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 yes. And what I might actually do... This is gonna take me forever. And remember, guys, I want to have this and two other parks finished this month. Why do I have bad ideas? Actually, it's a pretty good idea, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I did that wrong. There, instead of using more buildings to fill up the side, I'll use these. What's a bad idea? Lower that. Okay, sexy. How far am I gonna go with it? I'm gonna go to here, I think. Like that and like that. She's processing. Let's commit. I'm committing. Dark Pink, will I do a park build, a park tour, or a speed build of it when it's finished? So doing like speed builds of live stream parks, like builds that we're doing live, well, that I'm doing live, doesn't work all that well. I did it for one build, which was, what was it? Oh, the Amphitheater Lagoon thing for the Megalodon. The reason it doesn't really work is because obviously during live streams, I'm extra slow. Because I'm also reading chats and stuff like that. So we'll definitely do a tour for it. Or some sort of showcase. But there's not going to be a speed build. Because, you know, it's just going to be a lot of, you know, me moving around very quickly. You know, ooh, building, building, building. And then, you know, just nothing while I'm reading chats and getting distracted. And then, whoa, building, 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 building. And then nothing. So yeah, it doesn't work that great. Evo is turned on by building. See, I've lowered the bar too far with the whole sexy joke, but it's like, I don't know. It's its own thing now. It started to live its own life. I thought the game was paused, but oh, look at him. No, don't make me like you. Don't make me like you. That's not right. That's not right. That's pretty fun though. Alright, how many do I need? A lot. Just a lot. That thing is Venom, right? I'm gonna go for another row. I'm assuming this is too much, but yeah. Venom slug. Slug is just such a gross word. I really like snails. Snails are cute. Snails... I don't know why not more people like snails. That was another, I don't know, stream of consciousness. I don't know where that came from. Okay, R. K. Boop, boop, boop. This is exciting gameplay, isn't it? And the T-Rex is now somehow adorable? That is the beauty of animations, though, and obviously that animation wasn't even designed for it. It's a sauropod animation, but I do really like that about this game specifically, where, for example, the T-Rex social animation is so cute, and it really makes you look at and think of the dinosaurs in a very different light, and I think that's just amazing, and that's one of the things that I really like about seeing the animations in game. Let me get you a Yahoo. Yahoo? Was it blue? It was blue. Dubba dee, dubba die. This one, yeah. No, I just did it wrong. I should have. Oh god, dang it. See? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. How do I leave this? There you go. Now I gotta do it again. I did it wrong. I did it wrong, Mom. There. Select R. I have it selected. K. Oh boy. See, and this is another reason why speed builds of live streams just don't work. Yeah, I say that. I make these sorts of mistakes during regular builds as well. L. There you go. Sexy. And then we go... See, I did it again. Why was that sexy? I don't know. I don't know. The bar is on the floor and I'm tripping over it every single time. There. I feel like sacrificing the T-Rex to the chicken cult. Oh my god, anyone who wasn't here then is gonna be so confused. As they should be, honestly. I think I need to go from here now. Oh. I should have made these taller. No, 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 it's fine. I can hide this. I can hide this, that's fine. I can hide my mistakes. Don't you love it when you can just do that? When you can just clip stuff into each other and hide the mistakes. Again, easily entertained. I am easily entertained, yes. And the chicken cult strikes again. I had way too much fun with that. Way too much fun. And then the glitch with the chicken on top of my head, like a hat. Amazing. Amazing. It's like the Isle just gave me like little gift. Hold on, how is this gonna work out? Mistakes? All I see are opportunities for decoration, says Ash Marlowe. That is amazing. Oh my god, that needs to be like merch for the channel. No, for real, that is amazing. Opportunity for decoration. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a shame, but I can move him over ever so slightly, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Brooks Clan, thank you so much. I have a cute interaction idea for a baby dinosaur. Baby 1 sneezes on baby 2. Baby 2 gets startled, causing baby 1 to get startled as well. Ah, that is really cute. I like that. Aw. No, I want that. Now you're making me greedy. Frontier does really good with the animations. They have some really creative ones. I still remember losing my mind when I saw the T-Rex social animation for the first time. I infamously, like, that was my first time getting early access to something. So I was very nervous. And then I just got completely distracted by the cute freaking T-Rex. Some people were not amused. I still remember that. People were like, why are you focusing so much on the dinosaurs? And I was literally like, bro, did you not just see what I see? Pretty sure it's the Citico social. The Citico social isn't about a sneeze. It is similar in the whole startling each other. But the Citicosaurus just sniffs the tail of the other one, and then it gets startled, and then the other one gets startled. It does not involve a sneeze, and I feel like the sneeze was crucial. The sneeze was the main character, is what I'm saying. Hold up. Am I literally gonna be oh no, I have 2 more. I was just gonna say, am I literally gonna be like 1 piece short? Because that would have been rude. But see, that's not great, but it's okay. Not really gonna notice that all that much. I should have done the one with the door in it. Hold on, I can still move this. Let's grab the one with the door. Obsessed with the baby Dippy. Oh my god, same. Same. Oh, I thought this one had a big door, but it's like that. I thought this one... okay, hold on. Let me... nope. Nope. guess I can't really clip a door into it because it's... Well, I could flip it. Let's use... Oh my god. Here, like that, so it's like at the perfect angle. Here, I need it to have like the flat side on the outside. This is like a little, there's a little thing in there. So I can put a door on this. Cause you know, that's smart. That's the kind of, you know, Jurassic intelligence for security facilities. They just put a door on it. This door is way too big. I don't enjoy it. It does not spark joy. Sorry, I was just looking if it was something I should use. I'm gonna go with this. Is this not really a door though? It's a wall. I can't use this because well, I use the gate for the roof. I guess I can do two of these. These look door-like. These look door-like. I like that. These give door energy. You know what I mean. Don't pretend you don't know what I mean. And then we're gonna go down here again. That's a big chungus. If I... well... let's just use this one because it's the perfect height. Well, a door wouldn't work that way, would it? Are these straight? These are... okay, so I do need to use these. DRX2027 says, I want a baby Dippy and a homalocephaly in my life. There, a little bit of, like, reinforcement. Yeah, it's okay, you know, it's nothing special, but it's the back. Alright, let's, well, I can reuse this. I didn't do a great job. What else is new? Am I right? Baby Dippy cult. Yes, that should be a cult. Baby Dippy deserves a cult. Alright, yeah, my laziness is being punished. I do need to straighten these out. God diddly dang it. Ooh, guys, what are we hoping for the species reveals on Tuesday? I kind of think they're gonna do it the same way as they did last time. I think we're gonna get a species showcase and like a whole wave of creatures on the database. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting like greedy. That's not a maybe, that's a definitely. But yeah, what are we hoping for? Ooh, Sean Universe says Irritator. That would be so good. I can't wait for the baby tier list video. Oh yes, it is coming. It is happening. We will be ranking our babies on this channel. Daniel21 says, is Therizinosaurus confirmed? Not officially, not by my standard of confirmation, but being that it is not just a canon species, but like one of the key species of Dominion, I feel like it's basically guaranteed. I'm not worried about Theory not making it in, honestly. Hey, Charizard King, hear me out. What if babies could confuse other species as their parents and follow them around even if the other species is confused? I mean, we do know that, you know, for some species, like Ankylosaurus babies will just follow around as we see Brachiosaurus adults because, you know, the family resemblance there is just uncanny. So they kind of do. I don't think it's a case of confusion, though. I just think it's pure aura, just pure boldness and confidence. I could never. But that would be funny if the parent is like, what? Or not even the parent, but like the adult is like, okay. This is unnatural. Hey, we surpassed 300 likes. That is amazing. God damn. Ian, I swear? Ian is just a little rude sometimes. What mod do you use for the walls? Oh god. I think this is Indominus Rex Paddock. I have a Google Doc in the description box, which has, I feel, pretty logical names for what the mod is. And I think if you look for Indominus Rex Paddock by Radar in 1985, something like that, I think it's from that. Oh, Cousin Lamas confirms. It is from the Indominus Paddock mod. I've never actually built the Indominus Rex Paddock with it. I just use pieces randomly. And I mean, would you honestly expect any differently from me? I don't think so. This wall is not high enough. God dang it, Evo. More. Going up. Oh no, there's a gap. There's a gap in the genome. Stuff some frog DNA in there. It'll be fine. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's underground now. That's so weird. Hold on. C. Boop. Alright, and then I'm gonna use this last one right here to fill this in. Oh, heck yeah. I just accidentally made the exact right amount of pieces, and I'm disproportionately proud of myself. Okay, so that's like the first facility building. Oh god, I need even more of the goddamn wall pieces. Ah! Did I read Brooks Clown super chat? I did read a super chat from them. Let me check if it was the super chat from them. Yes, I did, but I'm not hearting some of them. Hold on, let me amend that. You get a heart, and you get a heart. Everybody gets a heart. There you go. Hold on, back to live chat. Professional streamer moment. Alright. Yes, more walls. I'm already 38 minutes into the stream. Oh man, this is it's just so slow. But look, we gotta get used to that anyway, right? Because that's also the way it's gonna be in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Let's just be honest here. You know, I could have counted how high the roof actually is and be like exact about it, but that would be the smart thing to do. And you could never accuse me of doing the smart thing. I have a reputation to uphold, okay? Jurassic World Evolution 3 is a stream where it's one park, but we take 6 months per paddock. Honestly? Yeah, maybe? It's like even at a... Oh, there you go. It's even at a point where I've been like wondering if building streams even make sense. Like, this isn't even so much about Jurassic World Evolution 3 with modular building, because modular building is easier and faster than this, right? This mucking about with Kai's Wii Toolbox is way more finicky, way more challenging, and way more time consuming than actual modular building, which has, you know, simple copy and paste tools and all that stuff, undo, whatever, right? But still though, obviously building is going to be much slower than Jurassic World Evolution 2 unmodded. So I have been wondering if it even still makes sense to do building streams. Like, look, fam, you can be real with me. Just consider it like market research. Is this really fun to watch? I don't know. It takes forever. and there's like so little result. Like, because most of this I didn't even do during stream. You thought you were done with me? I don't know what that's in reference to. Aaron, thanks for the super chat. Dutch pizza. Were you made in a Dutch oven? Don't ask. I have no satisfactory answers. Why is nothing working?
Yahoo!
Except complaining. Every single time complaining works. Look. I won't say I discovered something here today, but I might have discovered something here today. I appreciate that, Legacy Christie. Cousin Llama says, I enjoy unhinged editing Evo, but I do enjoy watching this too. It's soothing. Wow, getting called soothing is very rare. I appreciate that. And your average Milo drink says, nah, it's fun to watch you have 4 existential crises per stream. No, I feel so called out. Why is that so accurate? Oh god. Anyhoozle. How you like that, buddy? Huh? That looks good, right? Okay. I'm gonna consider that done for now. So what I was thinking is do another structure across. Doesn't need to be that big because it wouldn't have like a containment area. And then around that, you know, perimeter fencing, stuff like that. But let me figure out the building first. Okay, let's go shopping for buildings. I could use some lower ones now as well. So for example, I think this one is pretty good. I'm just gonna place a couple of them down. I think that one is pretty good. I grabbed this one. I do like the look of it, but I don't think it just doesn't match. It's already so, let's call it eclectic, and pretend that it's like a choice. It's not. I really like this one, so I'm gonna use it again, but I won't use the round bits, because I can't have all these round bits facing each other, so I'll use that side of it. What does this one look? No, fam, that ain't it. Sorry, I just caught him wobbling towards the water. So easily amused, seriously. Ooh! Yes, that's an instant yes. Ooh, something like this would be good as well. Yes, that's okay. That's also a yes. Is this one better? No, I prefer this one. I like this one. Ooh, dear gal, yes! I'm forgetting to go shopping here. Yes. Oh. Heck yeah. In fact, we're gonna need both of them, the small one as well. Oh, hold on. Wait. Huh? They're both big. Large, small. I mean, in terms of footprints, they're pretty close, but alright. I feel like this would be more schmedium. Or, you know, as someone might say, small? That's perfectly average. Sorry. Now, when will the next showcase for Evolution 3 be? I'm thinking Tuesday. Because like I said, just a little bit ago, honestly, they announced on the database that there's another reveal coming on Tuesday. And I think they're going to do it the same way as they did last Tuesday. So they're going to pick one species to do a feature focus on, sort of get like, you know, the big attention, like the big attention grabber is a video, and then drop some species on the database as well. I think I have enough buildings, allegedly. Something like this is cool as well, but maybe not part of the main structure, sort of. Bailey Adams, only in Evo streams will I come back to. Well, actually, that's average. Sorry. I do apologize. Insincerely, but regardless. Bombastic! Hey Evo, any news on Jurassic World Evolution 3? If I have news, you'll be the first to know. No, I don't, I don't know. NATO X Emus says, I will not be happy if there isn't D-Long. Die-Long or D-Long? Dillong? I don't actually know how to say that. Because, you know, when do I? No. Do I agree? I mean, obviously, if it's your favorite species, right? It's not on my wish list, but everyone has like their own thing. All right, so I think I want to do it in like a bit of a fat L shape. Is the oh god, yeah, fat L shape is I guess the technical term for it. I think maybe I do want to keep them like at the same angle. So I'll do that. Hold on, let me draw it out first. That always helps. Not with path, you idiot. I'm like drawn to it. There you go. Wow. She got there in the end. So like that, and that, and that, and see, just very, very fast. I can slim it down a little bit. There you go. I might do like an outcropping here. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I need to relocate the road. Gotta be flexible. All right. Let's see. And then, you know, something like this. Boop. Can stick out. The MVU is like, I guess I need to do it like that. Why did you sink ever so slightly? That's weird. Oh, but now I'm losing part of the building that I really like. I like this bit. I might place two. I might use... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Thinking in solutions. Why did you sink again? Okay. But I really like that side of it. It's beefy. Let me think about something here. No. Ooh, I know what I'll do. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... Ah, why am I clicking all, like, literally all the wrong things? If I'm gonna sink him a little bit. Little more. Little more. That's not... it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna roll with it. And what I really like about is then you just switch to this mode so you can sort of look around and see if you like it. And I do. But it's also syncing. Weird. So we'll do that one right there. Alright. Oh god. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sometimes I can't leave. There you go. This one, I want to try to stick it out of this bad boy. Ooh, I like that. Maybe like that. Ooh, no, hold on, hold on. Ugh. The helicopter's landing. It's like, wait, where did my helipad go? Oh my god, it just landed on, it just actually landed on the building. How cool is that? Oh, I thought, honestly, I'm a little disappointed because I thought we were gonna see some funny physics here. That's actually pretty cool that it landed on the building. Anyway, in a universe where I don't get distracted, I also think it's pretty cool to do it like that, but... The helicopter's like, just pick a spot, please! Ooh, I like this. No, no, come here! Come here, boy! Pilot is so confused. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it there. you can go now. You can go now. You're fine. King Tiger, yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 3 does technically come out next month. I mean, it's still closer to 2 months away because, you know, it's the start of this month and it's more towards the end of October, but yeah. Helicopters find a way to land anywhere they do. This pilot deserves a raise, that's for sure. By the way, these two I'm gonna place like elsewhere because they're too cool to bury. Having said that though, oh yeah, I can do them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm out of buildings though. So maybe I will use these as well. Nah, I need beefier stuff there. Beefy. This could potentially be okay. Quite like that. Wrong. Oh my god, it's the goddamn Spinosauruses. If they don't come over to steal the D-Rex's food for some reason, they just like... They just throw up their hands and be like, well, fine. Then I guess I'll just starve. And the reason I'm doing this is because, you know, the brown roofing doesn't really fit with, you know, the vibe. So I'm overcomplicating it, but there you go. Still get some brown roofing, but that's okay. Hey, they resolved themselves. Well, I don't think that was the right grammar, but the notification is gone now. Here, maybe this is like a security feature. If the D-Rex is acting up, they just pump toxic gas into the containment facility. Sure, I'm weaving a narrative here. Now I'm gonna starve. It's on my to-do list. Alright, and to make them, like, match, I should use the same types of buildings. Maybe the small one is better. Small one is better. Place an obnoxious amount of these. That looks a little baller, but... Crickets! Crickets! Are you gonna recreate Jurassic World / Jurassic Park again? I feel like I kinda almost have to. For the views. Look, I'm sorry, the YouTuber brain rot has happened. I don't necessarily want to, though. I'm really not a huge fan of doing recreations. I prefer... just doing my own thing. Honestly, I like this because yeah, you can see through. I think I'm gonna leave this open. I like this. I'm not a huge fan of the gap, but what I could do is use this roofing, and then again, it sort of ties them together. How about I do that? How about I waste everyone's precious time on Earth, myself included, and do that? No idea how many I need because I've already forgotten the surface area of the area. And then I'm gonna be working on. So, yeah. Alright, that one. R K K. L. There you go. Sexy. Boop. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. It's okay, time is an illusion anyway. Thank you all for wasting some time with me. Alright, so yay high. Cool. They're not, you know, perfectly lined up, but oh well. This is just a placing roof stream. Yes. Yeah, they're not lining up. Oh, again, I can't be bothered. Therapy has worked too well for me. I used to be a perfectionist, like a clinical perfectionist. Then I talked to someone about it. And now I do this. Oh, God. I'm getting training for Jurassic World Evolution 3, I see. Not really. I mean, I get the joke there. But as I was saying earlier, modular building is actually way easier than, you know, the modded tools. And that's not because the mod is bad. The mod is amazing. But, you know, there's limits to what you can mod into this game. And modular building just has, like, all these, you know, shorthand things built into it. On the flip side, modular building is gonna have its own challenges, because, you know, there's way too many pieces to be, like, mentally juggling. I'm gonna struggle, folks, but, you know, maybe... I'm just hoping that there at least be some entertainment value in my struggle. Bull Squid Fortress Official, what is that title? I will explain. And I don't even need any words. I'm just gonna show you, and that will explain the title. I think you understand now. It's just a silent demonstration. There you go. Hey, and just like that, we reached 400 likes. Amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for giving 400 likes for the roofing stream. Oh, god dang it, Ian. He's just not working. Ian is like, I'll giggle when I want to, okay? Ian is a rebel today. Honestly, all of the clips are being rebellious. Okay. This is a little bonkers, but you know, nothing a couple of rocks can't fix. What was it? I don't see mistakes, I see opportunities for decoration. Brilliant. So I'm gonna need to remake this cliff face a little bit so we can slope up and have like our security gates. Let's figure that out. And then I can like start working on the perimeter. I do want them to enter like that, yeah, so we're gonna flatten it. Like let's give this a little bit of space. So we can have a road accessing this, because this looks like a gate. I'm assuming that's a gate. Big old gate. I don't know, these guys are just chilling. But that's fine. That's fine. Can I, hold on, can I move these like this? Nope. Okay. Fine. Don't come along. Whatever. Now, we're gonna paint our road back in. If I can click on things. Road goes like that. This is gonna be paved. And then the exit gate is gonna be here. Kind of like that, come out like that, and then it's gonna curve back as such. And that is our I just hit the question mark. Oh, poor past, present, and future Evo. Alright. Let me figure out the perimeter. What fence am I gonna use? Hook, I'm overwhelmed with options. This obviously low. This feels very appropriate. I like that one. Or I could just go for the classic. What do you guys think? I think the barbed wire at the top does make sense. It's not really barbed wire though, is it? No, it's definitely not. What the heck? Oh, they really spared no expense. What would you even call those? Look, they're squished. Sorry. Or a Ninja says the classic, so I'm gonna go with the classic. Pain cluster. Accurate. Spiky spikes. I'm sure that's their technical term, yeah. There needs to be like room for a path behind it, so we'll do that. Oh, weird snapping. Hold on, let me turn that off. That's not how you do that. Like that. About like that. Yes, I am just building on the edge of a cliff, even though nobody could realistically break in this way. Follow that. Beefy. All right, I turned it off. Oh, it's at a slightly different angle. I think it's gonna be less upsetting if I just take it from here and do that. Oh, that does upset me. I can fix that though. That's fine. I can fix that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the cars. I might just hide them, honestly. Hold on, I think I'm first gonna make this rock face or cliff face a little bit more interesting in terms of the shape. Boop! Oh my god, so many colors are happening in chat. Charizard King! Oh my gosh. In the herbivore enclosure of my park, there's a pseudo-stegot... Jesus Christ, I cannot read, I cannot speak! Pseudo-stegatops, who I think is still confused about the mega... That wasn't even on purpose. The mini stegas... Jesus Christ, why can't I read this? Stegoceratopses in the enclosure. Oh my god, why did that break my brain? Jesus Christ, man. Thank you for breaking my brain. I need to return to factory settings. Hold on 1 second. There. And yes, I do reboot that quickly. That's what happens when your memory is empty. Shine Universe member for 1 month. Evo the art is done. Tagged you on Twitter and Instagram. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out right now. Is that allowed? Am I allowed to show it on stream? Hold on, let me check out the other stuff first. Red Vulture Media, member for 25 months. I'm so excited because in November I'm gonna see Youngblood in concert. Heck yeah! As an autistic person, going to a concert terrifies me. I've only gone to one in my life. And it was one of those concerts, I'm using air quotes here, where you can sit down. Because, you know, that sort of guarantees that people protect or respect your personal space if everyone has a seat. But have so much fun. And Tristan YouTube Arts, does D-Rex have mind powers with its fat head? I am still mad. Like, no, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed that Rebirth did not answer my burning question of whether the bulb is squishable. I hope Frontier will answer it. Anyway, thank you so much. God, now even Ian, not Ian, Hammond isn't working. Hammond!
Yahoo!
There you go. Alright, of course, Bestie. Okay, now I'm gonna look it up. Is this how I discover how slow my internet is while I'm streaming? I guess that makes sense, but... Wow. Oh, I love it so much! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on. How do I'm not screen sharing. Hold on. Let me move it into the... Oh my god! I'm very excited. Hold on. Oh, I gotta figure this out. Yes? This one. Oh, sorry! Oh god, I forgot to do a flashbang warning. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's so cute! I love it so much! You did the logo so well! What the actual heck? Hold on, let me look at it. Oh, I'm so happy! That is amazing! Oh, it's so cute. I love your art style as well. That is so adorable. I really like that. Oh my gosh. I promise people I'll get back to building. I'm appreciating this. This is so amazing. How'd I do Maggie's coloration? I feel like that's pretty spot on. Yeah. Obviously, I went a little off script because Microraptor, I think, is in agreement. It's supposed to be all black, but I went with black and white, but not too much white. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. By the way, if people don't get it, I mean, it is explained here in the text, but yeah, these are two characters from my Jurassic audiobook, and it's so cute. It even has a little portrait he was drawing. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I only just now noticed the logo in the background of the Spino. That is so good. I'm obsessed with this. Okay, I'm gonna do like the whole resharing on Twitter after the stream. But Shaw Universe, that is amazing. Thank you so, so much. I'm over the moon with this. Again, you did the logo so well. This is like pretty much exactly what I had imagined. That's so cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, man. And again, the art style is so adorable. Oh, that's so good. What just happened? I look away for like a minute. Hold on. Red Vulture Media. What? That is... What? I think that's the biggest super chat we've ever had. What? Oh my god, I'm blue screening. Holy heck! Hold on, let me get the Moza in here. Let's see if that's the one clip that cooperates. Nope. Oh, come on, Moza, save me. I need to reset the factory settings. It's not... Save me! Seriously, why isn't it working? Hold on. I'm now determined to make it work. Oh, Red Vulture Media, that is insane. Wow, that is so generous. I can't... Obviously, I can't process this. Moza, come save me. Moza, my beloved. Is he playing behind something? I feel like he's playing behind something. Hold on. Let me try this again. Oh, I know. I was still screen sharing. He did work. I'm still screen sharing. I'm stupid. No? Huh? No, that wasn't it. That took way too long. Oh man, honestly, Red Vulture Media, I don't know what to say. Like, what can I say? Honestly, just thank you. That is wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm still blue screening. Again, incredibly generous. And there's nothing I can say, but I hope you know I'm very, 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 very grateful for that. That is amazing. Charizard King says the Moses ghost. Yeah, I don't know. It was behind something, but then it still didn't work. So, oh god, I've been exposed. Right, this was how I've been exposed as an unprofessional streamer. This was the moment. I all had you fooled until just now. Yahoo! And then Hammond just works at the first try. God dang it, Hammond. Oh man, holy heck, I don't know what to say. Dawson YT says, gosh, now I need to rewatch Jurassic Legacy. Sean, again, thank you thank you so much to you as well. You guys are all amazing. Like, what a super chat, and then for someone to make an artwork like that, oh man, I'm having a moment. What the actual heck, guys? I'm just gonna pretend that everything is super normal and I'm a very cool and normal person. But what? Evo just crashed my stream for sheer shock. I mean, yeah. Anything for a friend. You are too sweet, Red Vulture Media. Seriously. You guys. I don't know. I did a thing and then I instantly hated the thing. You know what? I think this is just a problem. Let's just go straight. Let's just do that. You are so cool and normal, Evo. Yes. Yes. I'm very cool and very, very normal. Thank you so much for noticing. Let me pull it back a bit. And I do think we're gonna go at an... like that, put the gate on an angle. Sort of like that. Okay, I think this is the way. Oh man, I still haven't recovered. Like, that artwork and that super chat in succession is too much for my tiny, tiny, tiny lizard brain. Let me think about how big I want this. That's what she said. Honestly, not too... I feel like it would be cool... Maybe do like a... I think I'll leave space for like a supply area. So, like that. Oh my god, he's doing it again! Here he goes! Oh yeah! You broke Evo! You did! Walker Edits is noticing the Snicker bar. Alright, I think now I need to approach it. No, hold on. I need to have it at the right angle. Is this the right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Oh, you're in trouble now, buddy. You're getting locked up. There you go. Sucks to be you. Actually, he can technically still escape at this point. We all love it when Evo pauses to see the thing. No! Oh my god, he is so smart. He was like, freedom! Also food, but mostly freedom. Actually, I think it's mostly food. See? It's not empty, that's for sure. He has a big brain in there. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I think that's good. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's start with the gatage. That no was pure terror. And it's like not even an issue. I can really easily just grab him and stick him in there. But I had like a, you know, a guttural reaction to it. Ah, Sarah Ellis, thank you so much. Can we have one more D-Rex named Snickers, please? Hold on, I'm gonna put it to a poll. And I think we can already know what's gonna happen. But just for this, just because I just love democracy, because it has never failed society and humanity, not even once. I'm gonna do a poll to that effect. Alright. Should we add a second D-Rex? A second D-Rex has hit. No, don't make that joke. No. Yes. Sorry, I have another. Oh my god, YouTube is so slow, it's messing up the order of the letters as I type. There you go. This O goes there. There you go. Sorry, I made a little joke in the poll. If the first option wins, we'll name him Snickers. Tristan YouTube arts. Oh, even my Pachyrhinosaurus art from my fan novel just got finished and throw it on his next. Heck yeah. That is amazing. How's the novel itself coming along? I don't remember actually. Did you finish it? Or were you still working on it? Hold on, let me get you a hug. Hey, Excited is here, taking a break from watching cursed AI stuff to watch, I don't know, cursed Evo stuff. There you go. Do I actually like this gate? That's the question. Maybe I'll do this one here, and we'll do a bigger one here. Does that make... No, that doesn't make sense. No, it needs to be big on both sides. A double what? Sorry, I could not resist. I could not resist. it's look, sorry, again, I'm easily amused. Hold on, we don't have the red one anymore? Sorry, I need to cough. Excuse me. Was that just in Jurassic World Evolution 1, the red door? Okay. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. But fine. Honestly, what I might do... Obviously, I want like a double gate situation, but maybe I'll do the other gate at the bottom. I think that's pretty cool. There, just like that. She did the thing. That's gonna get covered up with rock and stuff. That's the technical term, don't worry about it. And this is also going to be mostly covered with rocks, so the hideousness does not matter. It's fine. Double D-Rex winning by a landslide. It never existed in Jurassic World Evolution 2. What? And my dumb butt literally only realized it now. That's right, D-Rex 1985. Rocks do solve every problem. Hey, J. Ross for Evo on a scale from 1 to 10. How much do you dislike Archaeornithomimus? Oh my god, my video from this week. I knew it would be, like, unpopular, but I didn't know people would, like, get really mad. But, like, Archaeornithomimus, like, it's a dinosaur. All dinosaurs are cool to some extent. Archaeornithomimus, though? I'd rate it, like, a 3? I feel like that's generous. I'm just not a huge fan. This is the game. No, huh? What? Where's... Hold on, how about... There you go. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Okay, so now I did the angle thing. How am I gonna do the double gate thing on the angle thing? Oh, I know. I'm just full of solutions. And then we'll go straight. A little further. Solved. Need to move the mud path a little bit, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's start paving. My favorite thing. Excuse me. Nobody ever cared about Archie. I don't know how to spell it until that video. I mean, obviously, someone cares about Archaeonothymus. When somebody loves you. No, I just made myself feel sad for Archaeonothymus. How did I just do that? Oh man, the effect of Toy Story. God dang it. There, okay. Let's pave Paradise. And put up a containment facility. Hold on, which path do I want to use? I used the dark path here, but it has all these logos in it. That feels too decorative. Okay, something I want to do is I actually want to... Hold on. There's going to be a road, and the road should be this color, allegedly. No, I'm going to make the road the light color. I'm so decisive. I just constantly make, you know, very, very swift, well-informed decisions. So yeah, it's just gonna be a muddy path outside of this. And do that, so we can get it skinny. Oh, that doesn't work right. Oh, that created a pretty nifty line in the middle. Can I replicate that? Am I gonna bother replicating that? Maybe. You know what I just realized? I'm using mods. I can make the line way better than fiddling with path. We can do that much better. Don't even bother with it. Okay, so we have the road cutting through. And then there's gonna be a road going this way. We have some sharp corners on this road. That's fine. I'm sure a big truck lugging shipping containers can make all these sharp turns. Realism or schmealism. That's hideous though if I do that. Maybe this is where we curve it. Maybe this is where curvy comes in. Yeah, I think I need to do that. As ugly as it is. And I think I need to curve this. Like that. Again, it's ugly, but it makes more sense. So trucks can, like, make the turns. Okay. We vultures give. We are like Robin Hoods. That's accurate. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're getting somewhere, folks. Isn't this just exciting? Okay, so that's the road structure. And then maybe I guess I will use this. Because I don't think I want to use this. I don't know, something about it just physically repels me. Although it does match. Oh, maybe I should use it. It does match that way better. Damn it. Wait, I can't replace this? Oh, there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, I do feel I need to do that. Okay. Okay, I think the poll is pretty decisive. I think I can end the poll. I think we all agree. 202 votes. How many people are watching? We have 344 people watching, though. Come on, don't you love democracy? Come on, get some votes in. Technically, no, I think if literally everyone voted, I still don't think you could sway the vote. But, you know, let's pretend that you can. Let's pretend your vote matters. I don't know why I said that with, like, an evil laughter. Hey, Goober43. Look, you chose your account name. I did not force this upon you. Welcome to Paleontologist. Thank you so much. What I need to do to get, like, in the corners. Democracy, says Angfern. Good evening, Matthias. There, I've chosen chaos. Why would I fill this in efficiently? Don't be silly. Efficiency? I don't even know her. The joke doesn't work, but that's okay. Sometimes that's just okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get some ugliness, but that too is okay. It's abandoned. It's fine. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this is fixing it. Okay, that's problematic. That's gonna get, it's gonna get covered up. It's fine. Just don't look at it now. Sarcastically, look away. I know this upsets you more than anyone. Look away. It'll be fine. I'm gonna cover it up. Don't worry. Nobody needs to know. Ellipses. It's because I know you. My eye is twitching! I'm sorry. Am I? Nah. Debatable. Everything is pain and sadness. Oh man. I'm bullying people with path. It'll all be okay, children. The pain will soon stop. It just got dark. Oh, what beautiful paths those are! Oh god dang it, I just realized this needs to be a road as well. Prepare to get more upset. I'll do that. 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 And then a curve. There, see? I'm thinking about the truck drivers. You know, not in these corners. Gotta make them work for it a little bit. Alright, let me check how many votes I got bullying people into democracy. Only 50 more people, okay. Anyway, I think we can end the poll now. I think that's pretty definitive. We're gonna add another D-Rex. It's gonna be double D. Oh, like nobody hates me more than me, okay? So just take some comfort in that. It's gonna be in here, isn't it? Wait, what? Where is it? Is it here? Am I not seeing it? Oh, it's right here. For some reason, I was looking for the black thing. Duh. Alright, folks, let's see if we can pick a cool skin. Let's see, what are we feeling? Just cycling through the options. Okay. Oh god, Jesus, that's bright. Oh my god! I don't know. For the lols, that might be pretty funny. Why does it have so many skins? It has way too many skins. It has way too many skins. I am overwhelmed. We could go for like a yin and yang situation. That might be funny. It needs to look like... You're right. You're right. Okay, so it needs to be brown. What color are the letters? What color are the... Blue? How did I literally... I think it's blue. I literally used the logo today. I think it's blue. Yeah, it's blue. Okay. Vivian Vixen! Hey! I needed one more adorable D-Rex to complete my soul. Well, there you go. A double D-Rex. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Alright. Well, this is blue, but it's still pretty blue, even under a different skin. Okay, so let's find a dark brown. There's no dark brown? Are you kidding me right now? There's no dark brown. Why do you bully me, game? Okay, so what's the darkest brown then? It's gonna be one moldy hecking Snickers. Okay, so far this is the best one, and I acknowledge how disappointing that is. And it's the first one. Okay, well... It is what it is. There you go. There she is. Hello? There you go. Snickers. There. It doesn't look anything like what, you know, the vision is not visioning, but it's the thought that counts? Allegedly? There you go. Now he has a buddy. They can, I don't know, squish each other's heads. I don't know. Look, I don't know what D-Rexes do in their free time. I don't know. The movie didn't really go into that, like what their hobbies and aspirations are, so no idea. I imagine they like to crochet. I don't know. I just feel like something with 4 arms needs to have some sort of crafty hobby to make it make sense. Yeah, okay, new lore. The D-Rex likes to crochet. There you go. The drums! Yes. Also very musical. What else? What else does the D-Rex do? Because, like, I don't know, when you're naturally gifted for something, you just, you know, your life just takes you in that direction, you know? So it's a drumming, crocheting... Joe just goes, murder. That's brilliant. Traffic coordinator. Well, that's a job. I guess you could be like a professional crocheter as well, and obviously you can be a professional drummer. No, the D-Rex is traffic coordinator by day, and by night, a drumming, crocheting, chasing helicopters. Pottery. Hold on, I think I'm good with switching to the thick path. Oh, that came out scary. Sarcastically look away! I didn't pay attention and now that happens. You. Alright, is that... Oh, no, no, no. Maybe he likes to play cards. Okay, it looks a little bonkers now, but, you know, we're gonna add a whole bunch of stuff. I think... I'm trying to decide if I want to do the thing that I did in, Mini Sorna, where I, like, create cracks in the path. Maybe just a couple. I feel like just a couple is gonna help. So I'm gonna delete there. Here, we're gonna do some stuff like that. Again, not too much. Just an itty bitty bit. Okay, so that's enough for here. I should have gone for something like on an angle, but oh well. There. Big gash. There, just a little bit, just a little bit. I just noticed nice crack. Okay. What are you doing here? I built you a swamp. Go back to your swamp. Oh my god, dudes. What a bunch of social butterflies. Jesus. You boobs. Hey, we reached 500 likes. That is amazing. Thank you. Hold on. Ian, come over here. I say come over here. God dang it. I don't know what's going on, guys. Hey, Mr. Pickle said, welcome to the stream. There, dirt path. Because they don't deserve any better. And dirt path. And then, yeah, that's just the road going through. It's kind of funny how he is on the road. Oh, I like that. And this one, I don't know, maybe this guy crashed? Yeah. See, we can use that. We can totally use that. Okay, excitement intensifies. Okay, so this is going to be like our storage area. So that's going to be a whole bunch of shipping containers. I need to do the lines in the thing. That's going to be challenging for me because as someone who doesn't have a driver's license or a car, like what would the lines here be? How would you... what would this even look like? I don't know. That's a future Evo problem, bless her. Yeah, and I guess the rest we're just gonna fill with crap. I don't know what it's gonna be. Containers. There. I'm just gonna do the bottom row. Why is this at a slightly different angle? I need to fix that. There. How would I do that? I guess here, down the middle like that. Hold on, so a truck has to be able to go here. So hold on, let me reverse engineer this. This doesn't really work though, because then I think I just need to go to the edge. Oh, come on! Why do you change the rotation when you do that? That's so annoying. I guess they don't have to be, like, lined up perfectly. But that is annoying. Sorry, this might be like the most random comment I've ever seen. Help, my cat is singing the Halo theme and floating! Hey, just a YouTuber, thank you! Hold on, 1 second. It worked first try, how lovely. Don't you just love it when technology cooperates? Hit. To answer your question from earlier, I haven't started writing yet. Oh, but I will soon. I'm also working on a Halo fan novel, so... What's with Halo? I'm guessing Halo has been like a topic in chat. Whoops. So I've been planning out each chapter for both fan novels. Okay, okay, okay. And I guess maybe you're like commissioning the art to be able to use that as like inspiration or something like that? Accompanying art as well for each chapter. Oh my god. Okay, Tristan, be honest. Are you like rich? Because as someone who has looked into it and has at one point commissioned one artwork, for nothing related to like dinosaurs or anything like that, that is expensive. And rightfully so, right? Because, you know, an artist has to make that, unlike AI. So, you know, it's rightfully expensive, but it is expensive to, like, have artwork commissioned. I will say, though, I do really appreciate that you are commissioning artists. Instead of, you know, going the AI route. I'm a broke-ass bum, I just have good connections. Damn! Then you're rich with connections. Those are some good connections to have. Hey, Miss Pickles said, schoolwork has been keeping me from stream, so I'm glad I could join. Here's a little token of support, Eva. I hope I can catch more in the future. Ah, thank you so much. I'm hoping the school year is off to a good start. It did just start, right? I think so. All of my clips are working first time now. Are my struggles finally over? Huh? X'd out. X'd out. Oh my god, that's just one row. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's just annoying that it does that little, like, semi-turn. You can tell I'm getting impatient. I'm, like, being less and less precise with it as we go. Yeah, indeed. FAI... air quotes art. I've been using the term AI media because, you know, we shouldn't sully the word art, honestly. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of people who would in your situation would use AI art. So oh god dang it! And I just used the word. God freaking damn it. So I don't know. I feel like it could be said. I appreciate you not doing that. Yeah, calling AI images art is an insult to art. Yeah, it's just something... Because it is, like, the ingrained term. So it's sort of like... comes up automatically, but I fully agree that it's not the right word. It's just one of those things that you accidentally word vomit out. There, I'm gonna do that. And then I want to do another row. Oh my god, so many. God damn. Do I want to do another row? Maybe not, actually. Because we're going to stack them up quite high. Let's just leave, like, the maneuverable space free. How about we do that? Yep. Alright, let's get the angle right. I mean, it's gonna get a little messy. Okay. Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work if I do that on top of each other. Hold on. Alright. All the colors of the rainbow, and by that I mean white, blue, and green. My guests need to stop complaining. Also, I'm pretty sure I literally have no guests. So I don't know what you're on about, game. Brett, Evo, I want to pre-order Jurassic World Evolution 3. Should I get deluxe or regular? I mean, I can't really answer that for you. I think it's just a case of do you think the deluxe species are worth it? And I think there's a decoration set in that as well. Oh god, sorry about that. So, yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, is Guanlong, Protoceratops, Thanatos, Dracon, and Concavenator and the extra decorations, is that worth it to you, the extra price? That's something only you can answer, my friend. Yeah, how about, yeah, Wraith Garon says, I pre-ordered Deluxe. How about we do a little informal ask here? If anybody else has pre-ordered, have you pre-ordered the regular version or the deluxe version? You know, maybe that will help other people decide. Alright, now we go up. Boop. Is that a row? Good? Are they floating a little bit? I don't think so. Let's stack them, boys! I did really enjoy, I'm skipping some to like give it a bit of a messy look. I did really enjoy in the feature focus this week seeing that like facility area with stacked containers. That was so nice to see. It's gonna be, I think, really good to add like areas like that to our parks. Give it that a little bit of realism, shmealism, you know? Hit him with the old razzle dazzle. Alright, let's skip another. Oh, hold on, I missed a monthly member message. Hold on, let me find that. I did miss it. 25 months. I finally came up with the first death for my novel where a guy is attacked by Troodon and they get run over by a car but he's rammed into a wall. Oh my god, that's like some Final Destination. I love it. I had a lot of, oh my god, I'm gonna sound like a psychopath. What else is new? I had a lot of fun coming up with the death scenes for my Jurassic little fan fiction. my audiobook. It's just fun to, like, I don't know, get into that a little bit. We have a good time coming up with gruesome deaths. don't we? Oh, yeah, Tristan YouTube Arch, you are very, very, very right. That's not the pre-order. But hold on, did I say it wrong? Because the question was... The question was if they should... They were gonna pre-order anyway, but the question was whether they should get deluxe or regular, right? Or was the question, should I pre-order? I think the question was, I'm gonna pre-order which version. So that's why I talked about deluxe. But maybe I completely misread the comment. Hey, Snickers! Sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna get you a hug. Is it gonna work? Do you think there will be pre-built stacked shipping containers? I think it's gonna be a case of, we're gonna get, like, I think the individual shipping containers, and then, yeah, we're probably gonna get, like, you know, maybe a stack of, you know, 3 high, 5 wide to cut down on the build time, right? So you can make your own custom stacks and rows, or you can quickly use that, like, little section, and you can just use one section, or you can double it up or triple it up, whatever you want, to, like, quickly expand on it. I do think they're gonna give us a couple of shortcuts like that. Like, you know, you can place this one shipping container, or you can place these, I don't know, 9 at once. Artfully mixed up and stacked. Hey, Custom Llamas! 14 months, amazing, thank you so much! If there aren't pre-built decor things, there may be a way to upload decor blueprints so we can all access pre-built things. Oh, 100%! Yeah, I don't know why this is still, like, a question. I see this on Reddit sometimes, where people are like, you know, they release a new feature focus or something like that, and then pretty regularly there will be a post on Reddit where someone is like, guys, I think with modular building, we can also make custom decorations and upload those. But, like, yeah? Like, the modular building thing and the blueprint thing and all of that is not limited to the buildings. You can literally just put 2 containers together, turn it into a blueprint, and upload it to the workshop. Nobody's gonna download it because all you did was put 2 containers together. But yeah, you can definitely do that. I think they did. They literally showed it in the feature focus for modular building. They showed the fountain with the Mosasaurus on it, and they uploaded that as a blueprint. So yeah. That being said, though, I'm very confident that Frontier will include pre-built decorations. You know, like a really detailed fountain consisting of, like, different plants and statues and borders and whatnot. Some benches stuck on there. I'm not too worried about that. I think there's going to be plenty of pre-built stuff. Because I think Frontier is aware that the modular building is a bit of a hurdle, a bit of a threshold for some people, myself included. I've been very honest about this. Because it is so time consuming, and it does require so much creativity and so much, honestly, like, design and architectural knowledge. So I really think that they're keeping that in mind and giving us plenty of pre-builds. It would be nice if they would show us, but that's probably just me being greedy again. The hours of Minecraft makes it less daunting to me. Yeah, I think, you know, that sort of experience is gonna carry over. Just, You know, obviously not on the mechanical side of it, because the interface is going to be very different. But just the fact that you're used to stuff taking a really long time. You're used to, you know, stretching out your motivation like that. I do think that'll translate. That is something I considered, actually. As I said at the start of the stream, my intent is to go back to unmodded Jurassic World Evolution 2, because I feel like that way I can more fairly compare the two actual games when it comes out, because, you know, it's been a while, for example, since I had to deal with terrain constraints. So, you know, with that mindset, I might take it for granted that terrain constraints are no longer a thing, and then sort of neglect to give that, you know, its flowers. So, yeah, I think it is a good idea for me to go back to unmodded and get back into that mindset, so I can accurately see just how much the games have improved. But on the flip side, I also think it's been good for me to do modded builds, even though it hasn't been very long, but I do think it has been good to sort of get used to the fact that building takes a really long time when you have tools like this, because that's definitely not something I'm used to, and I'm still not used to it. So I was a little bit torn between, okay, what should I do? Should I go back to unmodded or not? But I think one trumps the other. You know, I think in a month and a half, I won't be all that much more used to this slow build, but I can refamiliarize myself with unmodded, so, yeah. Hey, thanks so much for being here, Toucan. I appreciate that. Have a good one. Alright, I'll leave it at that. It's a bit messy, but, you know, we like that. Bam! Alright, so that's our little area, and I think I'm gonna add some of the open ones, just haphazardly. No, someone's gonna get fired for putting that way, but oh well. And then maybe a couple of these. Maybe at the back like this. And again, because it's abandoned, you know. We're getting a little messy with it. Sarah Ellis, thank you so much. I want to host a giveaway for your members that have no pre-orders. Oh, wow. If I can, I would like to post on your Discord a giveaway for deluxe pre-order. That is super, super generous. It is something I would have to check with my Discord moderators to see if they want to allow that. Honestly, my Discord... It's run by the moderators there. I have very little to do there. Because I don't understand Discord. I'm a millennial, but I sound a lot like a boomer. So I'd have to ask them. Because it's one of those things that, you know, slippery slope. If one person does it, other people are going to want to do it. Not in terms of, like, gifting pre-orders, but posting links and stuff like that. So I want to check it with them first. But that is really, really generous. Wow. That definitely deserves a hug. Why are they all working now? Why are the clips working? Hold on, I want to test something. We knew for sure. Hold on. I'm just going to make Ian laugh again. Let's see if it works. Okay, first time it worked. Mose? No, Mose is shy. Okay, interesting. Huh, okay. Ooh, some cages would be good, but maybe put those here? And then do... I mean, the D-Rex wouldn't even fit in this one. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's start adding some random crap, folks. I use Discord all the time now and I still don't understand it. Yeah, same. I mean... I mostly use it for the chat with my YouTube moderators. It's our food and rant chat. Well, as you might expect, we just talk about food and we rant about stuff that annoys us. It's very therapeutic. But yeah, like how Discord works, no idea. Sometimes, you know, when I'm hosting like an event or something, I fumble around and accidentally click on the right thing, but And I'm like, hey, I created a new channel. Yay me! That's about the extent of it. Hold on. Okay, so what was the story here? Okay, so if the D-Rex was getting naughty, it would, like, pump gas into it, right? So we're gonna put some vats of toxic gas here. You know, that failsafe obviously didn't... Why do you guys keep coming here? I don't understand the attraction. They just want to eat meat. I think that's... Is that it? Because they have fish. Here, add water. Likes fish. Appropriate. But Pookie... Of course it's Pookie. Pookie is so big. They have a taste for flesh. Oh my god. We're already at the 2-hour mark. That is absolutely insane. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna put these guys back in their swamp. And then we're gonna be wrapping this up. Wow. There, back in the swamp. And this guy also. Back in the swamp. Ooh, hold on. One thing I want to do before we end it. Very necessary. Is obviously use this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't destroy. Okay, cool. Can you do that? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. There. Everything broken. Oh, let's break all the gates as well. And then I'll open them. So the D-Rexes can... no, the D-Rexes should be able to move in and out. So yeah, I'll open all of them. Matthias, thank you so much. Your last name, Geisner, maybe? I'm sorry, I don't... I mispronounce everything. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. Would you like to have a better tool to create plazas instead of using the path tool? Oh, yeah. What they did with Planet Coaster 2, that, like, stamp tool for like, creating plazas is genius. And I am a little disappointed that Frontier didn't bring that over. Is that something they could add in later? I'm not sure. I feel like the path tool is too, like, baked into the core of the game. I could be mistaken, though, because, honestly, what do I know? Nothing. Nothing is the answer. But what I do know is that we have reached the end of the stream. I'm going to put Snickers and V-Rex in here, just for the lols. Alright. Hey! Boop. They're immediately gonna leave, I can already tell. But I want to thank everyone so much for hanging out with me for another day, another weekend, I should say, or I don't even know where this is going. Another Saturday. There you go. We got there in the end. Another Saturday of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Obviously, I'll be back next Saturday for, well, whatever it is that we do here. Just, you know, this. I hope that you'll join again next weekend. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date on all of the Jurassic World Evolution 3 news. And this is just a reminder that on Tuesday we have at least one species reveal coming, but I think we're gonna get another batch added to the database. So yeah, if you want to stay up to date on all of that, not miss out on anything, subscribe to the channel. It's free, it's easy, and if you regret it, no need for buyer's remorse because you didn't buy anything. You can just return it, no receipt needed. Alright, folks. I want to thank the Blue and crew, as always. Glitzbox, Sammy L, Cold Handorf, Sarcastically Inspired was here, Guillermo, was Dr. Strange here? I think Dr. Strange was here. But as always, huge thanks to the Blue Name crew. I also want to thank the Green Name Army for being here and for supporting the channel with a membership. Super generous and amazing. Legacy Christy, 1993, thank you so much for always being here. Sean Universe, thank you so much, so much for that artwork. It honestly, I love it so much. Teresa, Spino Guy 10, Wraith Curon, we have Matthew, Mr. Pickles said, Magnetator, Rob Earth, Custom Llamas, we have SS William P. Snyder, Diamond AVD, Cherry Blom was... Jesus Christ, I need to go to bed. Cherry Bomb was here. Plova, Nasolia T, Dev Tarbo, Sheriff Thijs Berensen, Rose D72. We have Sarah Ellis. Thank you so much. I will check with my moderators, by the way. Maybe you can check back in next week on the live stream. I can have an answer for you. Massey, Matthew. I think that's about the Green Name Army for now. Your average Milo drinker. There you go. All right, I'm going to be saying many more names, and then we're going to be wrapping up this stream. And again, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me for the Path Roof Container stream. Hold on. There, it's a little boring without the D-Rexes, but the D-Rexes distract me too much to be able to do this. All right, here we go. Melissa Cutter, Irex Lover, J Rose or J Ross 4, Tarbo, Jan Pilarski, Jurassic Fan 22, MFA Killer, Oscar Vasquez. We have Aaron Kalou, Sabine Arons, Takata, Pro Player, Tyro King, Pillow Sleeper, King Giat, Torian, thank you so much. Daniel Domzalski, Milanda Bruin, that sounds very Dutch. 697. Let's see, D-Rex 1985. We have Xenon, Just Joe, Morgan or Morgan, Sarah Ellis again, Monkey. Oh yeah, you always work on a Saturday. We'll figure it out. Even if like in a YouTube comment, I'll find you. We'll find each other. Monkey, Bailey Adams, the Red Indoraptor. We have Nuclear, Goji Edits, Mac and Cheese Studios, Mesozoic Boys, The Mesozoic World, Blue Shant. I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Is it gonna happen again? Yeah, there's like papers flying around here. Oh, man. Let's see. Where was I? Dylan Durant. We have Mini Mac the Gamer. Your Average Milo Drinker. Thank you so much. Let's see. We have Silver, Satoru. Tom Buckwood, we have Skylar Sweet, Donna Hall, Clee Tenrex, Gaming Flow, LK King, Miles Vale, question mark. We have Flynn Kingdom 64, got there in the end. Pro Player, Buck, Gonky Fish, and we're gonna end it with this one, Invader 16. All right. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.